Well, I have to admit, she's my daughter.
You waking me up at 12:30 again?
Oh, I'm waking up at 3.
And I have to admit, she's my mom. You ready?
No. That's Kate.
And that's Elle.
And we're two ladies and a scone. We're like olive oil and balsamic. We're good together, but then at times we separate.
Right.
But if you don't put them together, it's no good.
Yeah. So who's in charge of this business? How does that work?
Both of us.
Both of us are. We work well together.
We like a team, and I had that same relationship with my mom.
Did you hear her? With her, it's just a good time. We laugh a lot. I will see. It's enjoyable. It really is. I don't know if a lot of people can say that about a business.
With this mother and daughter team started as just a hobby, turned into a legitimate business in November 2016.
It was mostly, well, it was kind of most of us, both of us together, because she always did want to do a business. And she wanted to do cupcakes, and I hated cupcakes. Too much work. One day she made scones, so I got to thinking about it. Scone, that's something easy. I wouldn't have to work real hard at it, let her do most of the work.
Yeah.
And wasn't cupcakes. And I says, why don't we make scones? She said, oh yes, scones. And she said, well, what are we gonna call it? I said, well, let's make it 2 ladies on a scone. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
That was it.
A majority of their business is done online. Customers purchase the scones through their website.
When we opened the business, I was explaining to my mother, I said, I truly believe we should do a website because everything now is online, and a lot of these businesses are starting online.
Now, the two of them wake up early 6 days a week and whip up dozens of freshly baked scones.
It's all done in my kitchen. We start at 4 a.m.
It's early in the morning, but fortunately, Elle doesn't have much of a commute to work.
Well, I have to walk at least about 20 steps from my house over to my job.
Yeah. And you know she's late sometimes too. Hi, Mom. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
It's all prepped. It's all ready to go. I mean, we're hair netted. We're apron down. We're kind of funny looking at 4 in the morning.
Real funny looking.
Yeah. They're not like a typical scone.
You can't build a house out of them. The ordinary stone, some people buy, they're so hard. Ours is more like, I don't know, it has a different texture to it.
It's almost flaky and it's buttery. When you bite into it, you know what you're eating. If you bite in the banana, you can taste it because when I'm, cutting the dough, you have pieces of banana in there. It's not anything artificially added.
Everything is fresh, right? You try to keep it simple.
Shortly after the scones are made, they're boxed and ready to head out the door.
Every morning, 6 days a week, we deliver.
Some of the scones are dropped off at the post office for their online customers to be shipped all across the U.S.
Smiling and going.
The remaining scones are delivered to Giacomo's, a local coffee joint that offers them to their customers.
I really like the fact that we're doing local businesses because we're all helping each other out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
You as well.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
While they're out and about, they usually make a trip to the grocery store to pick up fresh ingredients.
I know we have to get strawberries, right?
Strawberries.
Okay, let's do that first. All right. We're in the
About
store
twice a week.
No,
Sometimes
no.
3 days a week.
No, sometimes
About
3.
4 days a week.
Yeah,
5 days a
there
week.
you go. We're in the store all the time. I think that'll be good.
You driving that cart like you out on the Highway 99?
Yeah.
The scones are certainly keeping them busy.
It's brought much more than what I ever anticipated it to bring.
As for what the future holds for these two ladies and their scones,
Whenever I leave the picture, it's something she can still carry on.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be any fun.
No, it wouldn't be any fun.
It wouldn't be any fun then. I don't want to think about that, but that would be, when that does happen, I would really have to think about how I would do it. Because right now it's fun. We're having a blast.
Yeah.
They're in no hurry to grow this business quickly. For now, they're simply enjoying being in the moment and seeing where it takes them.
She's given me a new approach to business. She's trying to get me to understand, let this do its own little thing, and she's been 100% right.
I've learned that if the slower it goes, the larger it'll grow. Just hang in there and you will reap the rewards of just doing it slow. We're doing it by word of mouth. Giacomo's came, and now you're here. And we haven't solicited any of these things. And with us, we could use the money, but that's not the main thing now.
We're making memories every day, and I want to look back at fond memories wherever this business goes. Well, Mom, went well. Another order down. Until tomorrow.
Same time, same place.